Hi guys, happy Thursday. I have to put my glasses on, I have to take them off, I have to put them on, I have to take them off. We just make that sound on. Happy Thursday. I am gonna do a screen share in a minute and show you what you're doing today. So let's do that. Go to here. All right, and then we'll go here. All right, so everybody knows every day you have an announcement from me. Every day you have an announcement that will include your sketch assignment. It will include your discussion question. And it'll also include this recorded live Zoom. So every day I'm here hanging out in this room without y'all. Okay. Do you understand that? I'm here. Y'all are not. I have my live Zoom on all day. This link right here, you can click on anytime. Typically you'll pop up in my live Zoom. So I'm here. I would love to see your face, hear your voice. Show me some work, show me something. So know that. So let's click on your announcements. And you will see that you click here and it says click here for the discussion question. Today it is one thing that might scare others but doesn't scare you. You're going to hit reply and reply. I think one thing that scares others that doesn't scare me are scary movies, horror movies. I love scary movies. So that's one thing that would be my answer. All right, we're going to go back. And you're also going to see that your sketchbook assignment is to illustrate a board game in detail. So that would be something like Monopoly or when I was a child, I loved Candyland. Chutes and Ladders, Battleship, Sorry, Trouble, Checkers. And let's remember that, see up here where it says visual arts, honors, advanced, let's remember you are the best of the best of the best of the best. So this sketchbook assignment or design your own. I was getting to that point. But this sketchbook assignment should be really, really good because for many reasons. One, you are in honors advanced. You are very talented. You should enjoy working on some of these things, such as your sketch assignment. Now, so you have your discussion question every day. You have a sketch assignment every day. And then if you click on assignments, you also have 2 assignments that are due. Your U one is due tomorrow, and your 2020 vision board is due next week. Let's go over the U one again. So all you're doing is designing something that visually represents you and all that you are. This one right here was made like digitally. You can make them digitally. You can draw them. They should represent you. I'll show you mine in a minute. I've been working on mine. So you have this. I've been getting some really good projects being submitted. They should reflect who you are to the point that if you didn't have your name on it, I would know immediately it was yours, or anybody in your life would also know that. So you have this U starter kit that you're working on. And then yesterday, I told you kind of about this 2020 vision board that you're going to make for yourself. And I'm going to go over this again. And I've kind of been working on my own today, actually. So I can show you that. So a vision board typically, historically, is a collage of images and words that you would display somewhere, in your room, or, here I might have one in my office. I might have one, in my room, at home. I actually do a lot of vision boards in my kitchen. And considering I don't cook, it's very funny that I spend the most time standing there. It's very weird. But anyway, so I have a lot of vision boards things in my kitchen. It could also be filled with things that inspire you or leave you feeling happy. So very similar, they might be pictures of the people that you love, or in my case, Nola and Zoe that I love, things that bring you happiness. We're the mood right now for it to be January 2021. We're 14 days into January. It seems I don't know. Maybe it's just me and I'm depressed because I'm in this room and I'm not with you guys. My favorite part of teaching is being with you guys in person. And I've taught y'all for many semesters, and I always look forward to, having you. You guys are my favorite students to teach. So, I'm kind of getting off track, but I feel like vision boards right now and putting images and things that make us feel good and happy and cheerful and thriving. I feel like these are very important because the time right now is just with COVID and all the stuff that's going on in the news and in the world. It's just, we need to constantly stay in a place of happiness and gratefulness for what we have. So there you go. So vision boards, typically, I remember I've done these forever. I mean, I remember being y'all's age and cutting up magazines and gluing them down and, writing words and pasting things on top of it. So you can do them traditionally, but you can also create them digitally. And you guys are far more advanced than I am in the digital worlds and the digital platforms. Making even right now with the iPhones, like you can go back and you can make all the icons personal to you. You can design, the app covers. So there's lots of ways to make a vision board. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick a word to guide you through your daily life. So maybe this year you want to be more productive, or more creative, or more studious, or more free. Maybe you're someone that's very uptight and you worry a lot and you want to become more free and not worry. And I know y'all very well. I've taught you all, and I know some of y'all, I know a few of you that you have a lot of anxiety and you worry about a lot of things. So, maybe that might be a word that you want to pick, just carefree. So you're going to kind of pick a word or words, that you kind of want to use as a goal this year. And then you're going to gather some images that inspire you, words, colors, textures, photographs. And then you're going to gather some images of things that you aspire to do. Don't you love how I've put inspire and aspire? Things that you aspire to do, things that you want to learn, places you want to go see. I now, through all of this COVID, really want to go visit all the national parks. I just, want to get a map, and I just want that to be one of my bucket list things. Personal goals. I have a lot of personal goals, and I'm trying to and I'll show you where I've started today with our vision board. So you've got some options on how you want to do this. I downloaded and I played with this Canva, making a mood board. You can kind of tell, there's lots of different things you can add, move in, and colors. You might be very computer savvy, or you might even know something other than Canva. I'm just putting this here. You don't have to do it digitally. I just put it here in case you wanted to. There is absolutely the traditional way of doing it. And, hopefully you might have some magazines around your house, or somebody, has some magazines and stuff, and you can go in and cut them up. And there's also a really good way to be still kind of recycling. Maybe you include some of your artwork or, something that you make. This right here is perfect. One of my students that's in your class showed me, no, she's not in your class. She's in another class. She showed me pictures from her bedroom that she's totally kind of redone. And it's very similar to this one right here with these big images and her drawings. And, this is absolutely a vision board. All of these are vision boards. And then, so here's a collage. Do it right in your sketchbook, or if you have a bulletin board at your house, is that the right word? One of those cork boards, you could do it there. You can do this anywhere you want to. Or this is the third option. This is kind of what I've done today. I'm going to show you. I'll show it to you in a second. You can do this more or less, which I think is a brilliant way of doing this as well. And you're just kind of, especially if you don't have a whole bunch of magazines and glue and scissors and things, this is a great way, because then you're just drawing it. You don't have to, this is perfectly acceptable. You guys are all wonderful, wonderful artists, and do, like, make it be your look. Like, this particular person's way into her cartoon characters that she's developed. This one's very watercoloring painting. Your collages should really kind of look like you. I should definitely be able to look at them and be like, I know who that one is. And that's what you're working on. So you have 2 projects. I'm going to stop the screen sharing. I'm going to show you kind of what I've been working on just, today, since introducing it to you. So I have kind of, put a more here, a less here. And then you can tell I want more peace. And then I kind of have it on top of the earth because we really need some more peace. Right now I have a water bottle with water because I need to be drinking more water, and I need to be active and exercising more. So I have some shoes right here. And then you guys know me, I love to travel. This is a little suitcase with wheels. I always need more traveling, and I can't really with this COVID stuff. And then you can tell I've kind of started over here in the less category. And so I have COVID right here. I kind of wrote it upside down to be like disrespectful to COVID. So these are kind of my 2 big ones right here, like more peace, here and on earth and in our country, and then less COVID, get this COVID away, get the mask away. And right now I'm working with coffee. I probably drink too much coffee. I think 1 or 2 cups probably is a good idea, but I drink way too much coffee. So I'm putting that there. And so this is kind of my 2021 vision board. Things, it's almost like doing a New Year's resolution, but I think this is more powerful because you can look at it all the time. I think that we need I think we need to keep our goals sort of in focus. It's really easy right now. We're so isolated, and I feel like we can kind of get down. And it's good to have your goals, things that you aspire to do and things that inspire you. Obviously art and music, inspires us, and traveling and learning new things, I always am aspiring to do. So that's the 2 projects you're working on. Tomorrow, you're going to have 1 more sketch assignment, and then you're going to be uploading 4 images or 4 sketch assignments. And it's fine if they're all, you might have them all on 1 page. You're advanced students, so you might, do 1 on each page. You're going to upload all of your sketches tomorrow. And let me show you, I've been working on my U poster. I've been kind of coming in and working on coloring it in, just kind of with the stuff that I have here, markers. And so you can tell I've kind of colored in the cacti. I got some high heel shoes. I'm really not happy with these headphones. I don't think they show up very well. This is when I need y'all to be like, oh, well, why don't you do this? I need y'all's help too. So clearly I have a lot more work to do, and yours should be like this too. Like just send me a picture of it just in progress. You know how it is in this class. You know that all of this takes a long time. So use, speaking of, kind of making a plan and goals, set aside a time for you to be creative and for you to be making art and for you to be working on things for this class. I'm not up here lecturing, you're not taking notes. Your curriculum for honors advance is self-discovery, self exploration. The majority of you kind of are in your styles now. If you can do this all digitally. I know some of you love working on your tablet, perfectly fine. Everybody kind of is in their own little artistic way. Some people love to watercolor. Some people love to just color pencil. Some people just like pen and ink or shading. This semester is creative expressions that fit you. So I would hope that what I'm asking you to do is not painful. I would hope that you would enjoy these first two projects, just kind of because it is a new year. New year brings, new hope. We hope that COVID is going to go away. We hope everybody still stays safe and healthy. And we hope for some return to normalcy. So I don't know where I was going with that thought. My point is, I would like, so every day your class is from 11:45 to 1:35. So I'm here. Obviously, I can't go anywhere till 4:00. I'm always here. I always have the Zoom up live. You can go to that meeting link and join in anytime. I am here. I am always here. In fact, I'm going to stop recording this in a second and upload it in your announcement section so you can watch me talking to you today and every day. But if you click on that personal link beside the announcement section, it drops you right into my Zoom. So nobody's ever in my Zooms. Please come be in my Zooms, please. So you have a lot to do today. I want to see some progress tomorrow. I'm going to stop recording this live instruction part, and then I will quick hop back in here. So I'm in here. If you have any questions or if you want to show me anything, I would love to see your face, see some work, hear your voice, something from y'all. I need to know that somebody is listening to me.